Hi all, we're back at the workshop. Joe, the truck driver, transporter driver, arrives back at lunchtime today. It's Wednesday here in Melbourne. We had a ride day for our sponsors at Ipswich following the race meeting on the weekend. But I thought I'd just walk around our foyer. Les and Lisa and all the boys here have been busy getting the place sort of updated, which is nice. So as I talk to you, I'll just walk around and let you know what happened over the weekend. Obviously on Saturday, qualifying was, look, we didn't qualify well, and we know in the racing these days how important qualifying is. Scotty and Moff, 13th and 14th, and when you're qualifying those sort of areas, you're never going to, very, very hard to get to the front. So you qualify in the middle, you race in the middle, and that's what happened then. Sunday, obviously better for Scotty, got qualified 10th and raced real well. The engineers did a good job positioning him in the track, and he finished 6th. And again, Moff did a good job coming out of 13th. I don't want to say what should or could have happened, but he could have finished in the top 10 quite easily, but had to come in together with Coulthard early in the race. He lost 3 or 4 spots in, and really that sort of ended what was going to happen for him. But anyway, in the break, the 4 or 5 weeks that we've got off now between now and Sydney Motorsport Park, boys will strip the cars back. They'll get the cars out of the truck this afternoon, strip them back this week. The race crew will take a week off, and then we'll get everything back together and get ready for Sydney. There's a bit of development stuff the engineers have been doing, some new suspension componentry and a couple other bits and pieces, so we'll put that in the cars and try that on the Friday practice before the race meeting at Sydney. And then it's heading into the enduro time, where both David Wall and James Golding, our DVS fellow, are sharing the cars. We haven't decided who's running with who at this stage, but we'll let you know about that in time. While I'm standing here, this is a wall that we had done last year. Garry was 70, and we had a little event at Ipswich race meeting where we had all these old cars, so we put a bit of a wall together of a few bits and pieces there. Obviously some trophies around the place, a few of our old race cars in the cabinet here that were turned into models. We've got our Volvo V8 engine here. It's only a mock-up version of it, but it just so people can see what it sort of looks like. And behind it, a fan of ours, a company called High Road Design, big fan of Garry's, spent some time, and he did a silhouette of all the cars that Garry's been involved with in motorsport. Many Garry drove, but obviously in some of the later ones, obviously the cars that he built for other drivers. But I think virtually up to the 300ZX was the last one that Garry actually drove. So he drove that in a 12-hour at Bathurst in the day. There was also a Subaru that he drove in the 12-hour. I'm just trying to find that amongst them there. Anyway, I'm sure you guys can. Oh, there we go. There it is. The Liberty there. So that was the last one he drove. Anyway, it's a good thing. If anyone's interested, I think if you contact High Road Design, they've done a few limited edition versions of that. So you may be able to get one for yourselves. Anyway, thanks for all the support from all of you. Been a few ups and downs to the year so far, but we're certainly looking to finish very strong. So all the best.